Yes, after tools and pages and master pages, the next lesson is about that menus, right? So we have different menus are there. So file menu, edit menu, view, layout, object, effects, bitmap, text, table, tools and window. These are right. So we'll check one by one what are the things inside we have, right? So generally for the file menu, to create the new file, right? So control N. Otherwise you can take from the new from template. Okay, so these are the templates. Okay, you can click here, any template, ready-made template is there. This will open, right? Some modifications you can use. They all are layer wise, page wise, they are arranged. Okay, sometimes you can use those. Mostly we create a new, right? So here the open recent files, if you have any recent files are there, so you can open this, close all and save as. Okay, and save as a template. Suppose this file, so whatever the file you are working here, suppose this is your design, let us say this is your design you created. Okay, so your creation you are going to be save as a template. Okay, save as template. So here these are the packs, the ready-made available packs given by the CorelDRAW, right? So in this you can save as, give the name. Okay, and here we have versions. So versions are there, so always keep this in a lower version. So sometimes what the other people, they won't use the latest versions. Okay, so if you save this in a latest version, maybe those files cannot open it. So check all these things, and if you want you can save this, and right now I'm not saving this. Okay, and come here. This is what acquire image. This is for scanning purposes. If you want to scan any images or any documents and all, you can use this, right? So we will discuss about all these things when scanning time. So import. So control I, you can import any image. So here suppose right now I'm imposing this image, keep this side, and this is, and delete this one. This is my image. Now export, control E, you can export. See, there are options are there, PDF, Adobe Illustrator, like PNG, JPEG. These are all the different file formats, right? So in the coming classes we'll check all these file formats, right? So this is for export purpose. Now here, export for Office, a web and WordPress. So Office means if you want to export this for the Microsoft Office, MS Office, right? So we have options, the Word Perfect Office. Okay, now see, this is not the visible here, it's not going to visible. So Microsoft Office and compatibility are for the editing purpose. So you can give this as a compatibility only, and optimize it for presentation. Suppose this is presentation, or for the desktop printing. You can zoom this, will understand the difference, what is changing here, right? So this is desktop, and for the presentation purpose it is showing some quality, right? And for the commercial printing, okay, see, this is the beautiful, right? And estimated file size, because it is commercial printing, it is going to be 1.37 MB, and see, these are lower versions, right? So this we can use for export for Office purpose. Okay, and come here, there is a web, and here we have web options are there. So we have the original size, the original, and here we have PNG, web or GIF for JPEG. Okay, so we have settings are there, and color profiles, color modes, you can use these things, right? And now come to, yeah, this is add all pages. Suppose here in pages, this is going to be add in all pages. if you have all pages, then you can add. Okay, so right now I'm not adding anything, just in the one by one in the menus, which things are going to use in future, right? In the coming lectures we are checking all one by one. Next, export Docker, add selection. Suppose we can add selection, so here it is added as a selection, and here export for add to current page, it is added, so current page, and here add all pages. So if you have all the pages, many pages, you can add into all the pages. Now suppose this is sent to Bluetooth device. Okay, you must save this document before sending it. So if you want to save this, okay, you can save this, then only it allows to connect with the Bluetooth. So I am not doing that right now. Just check the options one by one, and it is as a compressed zip folder. So if you want to add to a zip folder, first we have to save this one. Okay, no need to save all these things, just let us check one by one what all the things are there. Okay, this is a desktop create shortcut. So, and again this is mandatory to save that one, compulsory, right? So this is a mail recipient. So documents, in documents also, so if you want to save, you can save this. Okay, let us save publish to PDF. So this work you can save as a PDF, and you can give the name, and automatically that will take. And here we have print match, create, load and print page. About this in the coming lesson I'll explain more. And here we have print, Control P. So here some print options are there. You can connect with your printer and check the values, check the settings and all. Automatically we add this file to printing, right? So in the coming classes we will explain. And print preview. Suppose this is the preview, print preview. Okay, so here it is showing the print preview, and come back to a normal. This is document properties. Okay, give the title or subject, and any copyright issues are there, so you can add all these things. See about this document, the description is there. Okay, so if you want to exit. So this is the simple CorelDRAW file menu, and here come to edit menu. See, in edit menu, select this one. In edit menu, see we have undo, add new asset, Control Z. Right? This is a common to understand this is, and here redo is also there. Suppose this is the box. Okay, so I'm duplicating this by pressing plus on keyboard. This is right. And now you can use the Control Z or undoes, right? Control Z, and repeat move. You can repeat this. That is Control R, and bring into focus. Suppose this is the selected one. If you want, you can use this bring into focus. That means the other remaining objects going into isolation mode, right? So you can edit now. You can add the colors. You can edit now, and click here, and the layer one, automatically it is coming into normal. And here see the cut, copy, Control X and Control C. These are very easy to understand. Copy properties from. So you can copy these properties. So okay, suppose the fill color I am using. So okay, now see, here it is. Now see, this properties is added here, right? So sometimes you can use that one. Now see, here paste. I'll change this color to blue, and here I'm using copy, Control C, and it now, and now see the paste. So Control V, we know that, and paste in view, Control Shift V, I am using Control Shift V. Now see, this is a Control Shift V, and this is Control V. Okay, so Control V is going to paste in a place, and here, and this is paste in view, Control Shift V. Okay, and now here the paste special. The paste special is something if you have a text or in Word, let us say this is my text. Control C and come here and edit and paste special. So now see, here it is pasting source unknown source. This is a text, okay, and here I am using OK. Now see, this is my text. Okay, you can resize this. You can resize this accordingly, your text can match. So delete button it is. You can duplicate this, Control D, so it is duplicated. Okay, you can use Control D, so automatically it is duplicating. Now here the clone. What is clone here? So clone is, suppose I am using clone, it is cloned, but here also when you duplicate, this is also duplicating. Suppose here I am using a duplicate, this is also duplicated, but what is the difference between this duplicate and a clone? Okay, this is what the duplicate. Let us say here this is duplicate, and here it is clone. What is the difference between? Here also it is duplicated, here also just like duplicated. Okay, this is my clone. Suppose if you change this clone, sorry, this one, this is the original. If you change this, the clone size, okay, so automatically the cloned one also changing the size and shape. And I am changing into blue, it is automatically this also adding blue, but here you cannot add or change to the duplicated objects, right? So this is the clone. So here there is an option, so select all objects. See, only objects are selected. Okay, so instead of that I use text. So text only selected, see, only text portions only selected. Now edit again the guidelines. So if you have any guidelines, so guidelines are what? Suppose these are the guides. Let us say select guides, your guides are selected, right? So sometimes these are very useful. Okay, the next lesson I will explain about find and replace and step and repeat. These are very important. So I will explain in the next lesson.